Alright, the mysterious hangar, M2. So this is a map that, I don't really know how to pronounce this guy's username, but he did request me to play this one, and I am definitely looking forward to playing this one, too. Oh yeah, I remember we only have double shotties there. Alright. So I remember we only found one sphere. Right, let's go. Okay, that's cool. Uh-oh. Wait, was that on purpose? Oh, I really like. Oh my goodness. Why did I get hit? I really like the area here. Unfortunately, I can't stay in here. Find the Arctic helmet. Okay. Is that it? Alright. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I want to go outside and check that snowy area there. That was really nice. Wow, this looks beautiful. Oh my god, that's so cool, man. I love these trees. Really nice trees there. Good job. Alright, where do we go now? What is this? Oh. Wait. I don't get what was that? Like, what was that radiation effect for? I don't know. But kinda cool, I guess. Alright, let's go. Oh, huh. Oh, this is like a camera. Yeah, it is. Pretty cool. Oh wow, looks like there's like a secret. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, nothing in here. I think we will have to. Oh, what the? Am I purposely stuck on this area? Oh, picked up a gray key card. Alright. Alright, got some simple fights here. Whoa! Nice try, Spectre. Oh, I have no grenades. Wait, do I have? Oh yeah, I have a super shotgun. I forgot. Why didn't I use that? Nice try. Possessed soldier. Alright. Some ammo. Oh god. Ah! Nice try. Oh wait, there it is. How did I miss that? I suck. Bam. Whoa. I have to say, man, like, kind of like the action and pacing, it really reminds me of, like, almost Quake 2 or the original Doom, which is a good thing. Speaking of Quake 2, man, I've been playing that game, and my god, it's been so long since I played it, and it feels good to, like, come back to it. I do want to, like, try out the expansions, but the problem is that, you know, I do know, like, the expansions kind of have, like, a reputation for not really running that well on newer PCs. And that definitely sucks, man, because I really don't want to go through all, like, the PC headache nonsense when I'm playing these old games. But I'm probably going to try and install it in the future. Oh my god, this reminds me of Quake 2. Just when I was talking about Quake 2, that reminds me of Quake 2. In Quake 2, there is like a similar situation to that. That is awesome, dude. Like, I swear, this guy has to be a huge Quake 2 player. Like, I was a pretty big Quake 2 head, man. Like, I remember, like, playing that game for just hours. What is it? Just, like, knowing every freaking map, every freaking enemy placements on, like, on, like, the official game and the, what is it? The first expansion pack. The first expansion pack was my favorite expansion pack compared to the second one. But I also knew, like, all the secrets for, like, what is it? I knew, like, all the maps on the second expansion pack, which was Ground Zero. And, I knew it so well, like, I could literally beat, like, every map without dying on the hardest difficulty. And I knew all, like, the secrets, too. But that's not me anymore, because I haven't played Quake 2 for so long. But I still remember the original Quake 2. I mean, the original Quake 2 is, like, I personally think it's really easy to learn, because it's really not a hard game compared to Ground Zero. Ground Zero was significantly harder. What is it? The Reckoning? Oh, I think that's the first expansion pack. The Reckoning. I remember the Reckoning was not that difficult too. It was actually very similar to like the difficulty of the first one. God, dude, I love all these Quake 2 references, man. Makes me feel really, like, good to see all these Quake 2 inspiration. I personally think, like, I prefer the other map than this one, because I feel like the hell decoration was better. Oh yeah, this one, there doesn't seem to be, like, as much of an interesting decoration. But I do still feel like this is a fun map to play. Why are these guys acting so weird? Snowflake. Is this the weak guy? I wanna go for Snowflake here. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Let's go. Nice try, dude. Like, man, I really miss playing Quake 2 so much. I'm thinking about, like, trying to go back and try to play, like, every map and try to master them at the same time. Like, I really miss playing that game so much, dude. It brings back really good memories. What is it? The Reckoning was my favorite expansion pack. I personally think The Reckoning is, like, the most unappreciated first-person shooter expansion pack ever. It's such a great expansion pack. Like, I remember the maps were kind of like more action-packed than the original Quake 2 maps, but it still kind of has that really great flow and feel to it. God, I swear, man, like this map, man, it just made me want to talk about Quake 2 for like the entire time. But I guess that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. Okay. 2 more spheres to go. So pretty much like what I said, I feel like the first map was more my taste because I like the hellish arena. And I do prefer like the decoration there. I feel like a lot of the decoration here wasn't as interesting other than the outside area, which was really cool. And I guess this is kind of like a campaign where these maps aren't supposed to be too long, which, you know, I personally wish they are longer, but I don't know, maybe that's kind of like the intentional design of this map. But without a doubt, Mysterious Hangar M2, I definitely enjoyed it. It kind of had like a lot of that same charm from the first map. Like, you know, it isn't too long, it kind of has like a nice flow to it. Feels very reminiscent to like Doom 1 and to Doom 1 and Quake 2. And I think this map also does kind of like have a couple of like Quake 2 references. I mean, it does have like a reference to Quake 2, like just like in the first map with like the little drop pod. That was a reference to Quake 2. And this one, you know, it had the little turret, which was a reference to Quake 2. So yeah, I kind of liked it, this map overall. It was a pretty fun map, and if you liked what you saw, give it a shot. Alright, so the next map, it's probably going to be the last map here, and let's try to find a map that, you know, we can end this live comm session with a bang.